Hi, I'm Sheila, and this is a piece of paper, flat, or one tone. But if I roll it into a cylinder, it's 3D. I know it's 3D because it's light on one side and dark on the other. So how do I show that in art on a flat piece of paper? You're going to need a sheet of grey sugar paper, white chalk and black charcoal. The key to shading anything is to know that light travels in straight lines. It belts out from the sun or light bulb like a stream of tiny little bullets from a machine gun, which all hit the side that's nearest and then gradually get less as the object curves away from the line of fire. Light cannot flow around things like water, so the side farthest away from light is always the darkest. Armed with the fact that light travels in straight lines, let's get shading. Firstly, we draw 4 different shapes. The advantage of using chalk and charcoal is you can smudge it out. A cylinder. Notice that the cylinder has a curved top and the same curve at the bottom. A bowl, remember that curve at the bottom? It's in front, so the whole bowl will be a bit lower down in the picture. A vase behind the bowl and a circle right at the front. Yours do not have to be exactly the same shape as mine. Don't worry if they're a bit wobbly, well mine are. Just make them basically the same and nice and big because it's easier to shade. In real life, there are usually several sources of light and reflected light on an object. We are just sticking to one. So before you start any 3D picture, decide where you want the light source to be and stick to it. Here, it's top right. So, light hits all down this side and cuts out bit by bit. Shadow is deep this side and gets less and less. Then smudge a bit to get a smooth transition. The light curves with the bowl shape. Gets less. The shadow does the same. Smudge away. Again, the light follows the angle of the vase top and the vase bottom, as does the shadow. Light curves round, the shadow curves too. How about a sphere? When you think about it, light can only hit one spot and then it gets less and less as the sides slope away. Think of it like a cannonball. So, what about the inside of these shapes? Again, light travels in straight lines, can't go around the corner, so we'll hit here, get less. This area will be in deep shadow because the light can't get round to it, and gradually get lighter. The same goes for all objects in your drawing. Finally, 2 very useful finishing touches. As the light is coming from the top, it will hit all the tops of the objects evenly. And it will cast shadows on the tabletop on the far side of each object. You're going to add a line to show the edge of the table, and there you are. Oops, I nearly forgot. To make your drawing smudge proof, get a tin of fixative and spray about a foot away, or whatever that is in centimetres, about 30 centimetres away from the picture. Spray lightly all over, leave it to dry in a few minutes, and there you are, a smudge proof drawing for eternity. And remember, everyone draws in different styles. But this shading trick can be used to shade anything from landscapes to portraits. So get drawing your way and have fun.